Just another halacha with regards to Teffilin. We know that the Teffilin themselves are considered davar shel kedusha, the batim of the Teffilin. And now there are other things. Anything that serves or protects the Teffilin is considered tashmish kedusha, something that aids or assists or serves the kedusha. For instance, the ritzuot of the Teffilin are tashmish kedusha. The plastic boxes that cover the Teffilin are tashmish kedusha. The halacha is that when something is a tashmish kedusha, you can't use it for something lower than its designated purpose. For that reason, in the olden times, the Shulchan Aruch writes, where they didn't have these plastic boxes to put their tefillin in, so they would put it directly in a pouch. The Shulchan Aruch says that you're not allowed to keep tzedakah money or anything else in the tefillin pouch in those times, because the pouch itself was a tashmish kedusha, and you cannot use it for anything else because that would lower its kedusha. Nowadays, that's not necessarily the case, because the pouch of tefillin is only a tashmish de tashmish kedusha, because the tefillin themselves are in the plastic box, and then that stays in the tefillin bag. That only becomes tashmish de tashmish, so that's not necessarily the case anymore. But here it is. Here's another halacha, another very important thing that many people don't know, which is that many people, because they want to make it easier for themselves when they pray, they use the tefillin boxes, the plastic boxes, as a stender for the sidur. They hold up the sidur, they lean it against those plastic boxes. That is asur. Why? Because the tefillin boxes, the plastic boxes, are tashmish kedusha. To use it to hold up a sidur is a lower kedusha. It's a lower purpose than what it's designated for. That would be asur. So over there, you wouldn't be able to do that. It's another thing. You have to put it, either get a stender or lay it flat on the table. That would be an isur. So a person has to be aware of that. Yeah? Ritzuot also, bevadai, a person has to be careful not to let the ritzuot drag on the floor. Sometimes when a person's putting on the tefillin or wrapping it, so he just, lets the ritzuot fall on the floor or throws it on the floor, that for sure is asur, because the ritzuot are mamash tashmish al kedusha. They need genizah just like the tefillin themselves. So that's with regards to that, Rabotai. It's something that's kedai to take into consideration when a person prays. Just an announcement with regards to Shabbat. The Shabbat, there's a simcha downstairs, so there will be no earlier mincha today, only one minyan for mincha today at 7 o'clock, and the children's program will be joining the regular minyanim over Shabbat. Yom Tov, Shabbat Shalom, Tizku Shalom.